Alright people, here we go. The first ever Xbox broadcasted fight video between Prodigies going up against El Technico.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
Alright, you Xbox heads out there. Here is your first ever broadcasted fight. And I apologize, man. We're just finishing up the PS4 tournament like I told you guys in the past. And it's really hard to juggle the Xbox videos. But look at this. Look at Bruce Buffer. It's like he has Christmas lights going on him. What the heck is going on? But I'm going to try to pop out these Xbox videos. These Xbox fights, that is, but a lot of you guys are having trouble, recording your fights. But we have a barn burner right here. We got Prodigies going up against El Technico, and the thing is, if you guys don't know about Prodigies, man, this guy is up there in the ESFL Fight League. He is one of the best. He actually fought Kinetic Energy for the title, so this guy's no joke. And El Technico, I don't know too much about him, to be honest. And he's showing his love, showing his respect. And Prodigies is elite. He's one of the best, man. So let's see what happens. All of these top tier guys just mute the mic. You know what I mean? You don't hear John Anik. You don't hear Joe Rogan. All you hear is leather hitting flesh. You know what I mean? They even turn off the crowd. But right now, El Technico was doing very well, but he kind of got a little too excited. And when you're facing a guy that's using Jacare, you got to be very careful with your kicks, because one whiffed kick results in a takedown. And let's see what's going to happen here. Look at how Prodigies is. He's faking one way. You don't see a lot of guys do that in that position. But he finally got what he wanted, and he's doing a little back-sitting action. Nice little denial. Nice. Good for El Technico. But this is the kryptonite for me, man, is that stack guard. A lot of guys love to get into that stack guard, and once they start denying a couple of those transitions, you're in tough sledding at that point. But Technico's doing a good job. He's living up to his name. He's El Technico. Yeah, it's a terrible dad joke. But anyway, he's doing a good job, but he's getting mounted right here. Ooh, and I've implemented that in my game. I'll show you in a video in the near future that. And Prodigies, he's throwing punches and then he's denying. He's guessing one way. And that stuff, that works, man. That works. But right now, it's all Prodigies, man. He's just doing a nice job softening up El Technico. Technico, he really needs to survive, and nice. And a lot of these top tier guys, they love to guess which side you're going in that position, and I don't think a lot of them guess going up the middle. So Technico's got to keep things technical, man. He can't be throwing wild kicks. He's got to keep things tight. And the thing is, with Prodigies using Jacare, he could stand up, and then when things get dicey, he could do just that and take him right down. And at this point, if he can get these takedowns this easily, it's going to be a rout, man. It's going to be a rout in my opinion. Technico doing a nice little job faking and then trying to go the other way. But Prodigies is the mind reader. And you see a lot of these guys using the elbows in half guard like this. I'm trying to implement that as well, elbowing to the body. It's kind of harder to see, it seems, for guys to arm trap you. And it does damage. And a dominant round for Prodigies, man. He is top tier, man. He is top tier. Any guy that gets in the main event of the ESFL, event is legit, man. He fought Kinetic Energy, and for all you guys that don't know, Kinetic Energy is probably the most decorated EASPORTS UFC fighter. When you say Kinetic Energy, everybody knows who he is. But guys are coming out now. Ed Paca and the rest of them pre-united. A Bathing Ash. Did you guys see the last broadcast, ESFL. I don't think I've ever screamed so hard when a Bathing Ash did the inevitable. Winning that belt, man. Oh my god. The last time I screamed was 1988 when I got a Sega Master System for Christmas. But look at this. Look at PRODIGYs loving the stack guard. But you know what's cool about what he's doing is he's showing different levels of attack. It's not just sitting in that stack guard. He's showing a little bit of everything. And he's wearing down El Technico. Technico's getting weared down a little bit. And in my opinion, if I was ever facing a PRODIGYs, you know, guys that pick these grapple heavy guys, I would always counter with another grapple heavy guy. But El Technico, he's a confident dude, man. He feels like he could do good things with Costa. And let's see if he can develop some offense here. If he can plant that seed of doubt on PRODIGYs, let him know who the boss is in this crazy technical battle. But nice denial. You guys see that? El Technico is living up to his name, people. And this little tactic right here is dangerous because if somebody predicts the side and you kind of flick it a little too long, you're going to get reversed. But this is a chess match, people. Oh, rear naked. And after the little tweak, man, it's easier to submit guys. And these elite guys were submitting guys before this tweak. And now after this tweak, they're just going to be submitting guys left, right, and center. And it's over. What the heck just happened? What just happened? He is a magician. I did not see that coming. But you know what? I was too busy chatting away. When you hop on the back and you backpack your opponent like that, it's only a 2-gate submission. And what a finish. What a crazy finish. Hopefully you guys like the I think PRODIGYs loves Christmas because he's dropping Christmas lights on Bruce Buffer and then he dropped him on Costa at the end, but that's just the video. But we're gonna keep it here, man. I'm not gonna edit this part out, but this is just a great little finish. The one thing I like about PRODIGYs in that first fight right there is he was showing a whole mixed bag of mixed martial arts right there. He was showing stand-up, grappling, and submissions. And in my opinion, I don't agree with El Technico picking Barbosa. I know what he's thinking. He's thinking he's going to try to knock him out, man. But when you're facing PRODIGYs, you got to counter with another good ground fighter. And you guys know Ferguson. Ferguson is great. Oh, look at this. Was he going for... What? Man, what was that submission? I forget. I'm not going to waste my time thinking about it. But I thought they took that out of the game. But right now, El Technico, this is where he did not want to be. Nice denial, though. Flip and get away. Push off. He's got to push off. And he's got to hurt PRODIGYs early in order to have a chance in this second fight. If he gets off to that slow start, nice, there's a good start right there. If he gets off to a slow start, I don't think he can swim upstream. Sorry for all the symbolic terminology, but it's a true fact, man. He cannot be dealing with this. And let me know in the comments section if you agree with me that El Technico, although he's a great technical striker, he shouldn't be picking guys that aren't amazing on the ground to counter PRODIGY's elite grappling. And look at this, he's cutting through. I wonder, does Ferguson have that jumping guillotine right there in sprawl? Let me know. Right here. Does he got it? Because it looks like Technico is a little shy about moving up. But this looks like a carbon copy of that first fight. You know, PRODIGY's just constantly moving, constantly not letting you breathe, man. Not giving you that opportunity to kind of clear the cobwebs. And I find that all of these top tier guys, they just swarm you and they don't give you any time to think, man. And look at this. He is piecing him up with the elbows. Look at this. What an unbelievable showing of ground and pound right there. And it looks like PRODIGYS is easing up on the gas tank right here. He knows he won this round. And here we go. Man, I think I'm all wrong about him easing up on the gas tank because he's looking to take him out. Oh my goodness. Oh, El Tecnico's getting desperate. Throwing punches from the bottom like Art Jimerson. Do you guys remember Art Jimerson? For all you guys that don't know, UFC 1, Royce Gracie versus Art Jimerson, the boxer. And he came out with one boxing glove. And it was in his left hand. He had a red boxing glove. I remember it like it was yesterday, in his left hand. And then a taped up hand in his right. And he was trying to throw punches while on his back. And then he tapped before he even got submitted. And he just knew he was overwhelmed by Royce Gracie. And back then, nobody knew about the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. For all my Portuguese friends out there, Viva Brazil! But nobody knew. And when they saw Royce Gracie, a 170-pound soaking wet fighter on the other end, they thought it was going to be a cakewalk, a guy with no stand-up. And then he just took care of you, took you down. This is the one thing. To deny that when guys try to take you down right there, it's whatever leg they grab. So it was his left leg. You see that? It was Barbosa's left leg. It would be R2 and to the left, or RT to the left. But yeah, those Royce Gracie fights, if you're ever bored, watch Royce Gracie back in the day. Another great Royce Gracie fight that not a lot of people talk about was him against Pat Smith. Pat Smith, man. Crazy stand-up Muay Thai kickboxer, making guys bleed all over the octagon, and Royce just walked right through him, took him down, and submitted him via strikes. It wasn't even submission. It wasn't even a submission. It was just strikes. But back to this fight. It seems like El Tecnico is finally getting off some of his strikes that he wanted, and then, it's crazy. PRODIGYS reminds me of like a virtual GSP. Once you kind of feel like you can kind of throw your punches, and once you start feeling comfortable on the feet, it takes you down. And it wears on you. It wears on your psyche. It wears on your stamina. It wears on your will, man. Your will to win just gets sucked through. And you want to throw in Little Big Planet after. And, that's what I see is happening. It seems like El Tecnico, every time he feels like he's doing some good things, things just kind of go the other way. But again, if he can land those body kicks, he's got a chance. This isn't UFC 2, man, or UFC 1. One good strike could change the whole dynamic of the fight. He's got to just stay in there. Stop thinking about Little Big Planet. I'll be there for you after this fight. But right now, live in the moment. Live in the moment. Give us everything you got. This is round 5, people, man. This is round 5. This is not round 1 of Xbox, the Xbox tournament. This is round 5. So he's tasted victory. He knows how to win. But El Tecnico he's in trouble by just being right here, man. And he's looking to block and then move. But look at this. PRODIGYS is just hitting on all cylinders here. Here we go. Wow, that takes some skill to deny that R2 and up, or RT and up for all you Xbox guys. Nice. Oh. Kind of gain that grappling advantage if you can strike your opponent on the ground. Oh, and this fight looks like it's ending, man. It looks like it's over. Is it over? Wow. Good survival by El Tecnico. But it's like back in the college days, man. Your car's running on empty. You know the light's on, but you just... you don't have enough money to pay. You gotta hope and pray you can make it home, man. But I don't know if El Technico has enough gas in the gas tank. He's going to have to call CAA or some other company, a tow truck or something, to carry him out of this octagon, man. I just don't think he has the gas left in the tank, man. Oh my gosh. And this is not looking good, man. I want to share with you guys a story from back in my college days. The key is, if you have a nice little reversal right here. He's got his back, but if you got your car on empty, man, turn the heater off, even though it was like minus 30 degrees Celsius in Canada. You gotta turn it off. You gotta conserve your energy. Put it on neutral. But leg lock. And in UFC 2, I believe it was a 1-gator. Was it a 1-gator or a 2-gator? But look at this. El Technico can't seem to get out. 2 submissions? I don't think we've ever seen. Wow. Oh my gosh. I was going to say, I don't think we've ever seen a guy submit his opponent twice in one showdown. I like how he sets up this grappling attempt by that push kick. But Technico's body is flashing. Jeez. Nice. And if I'm in Prodigy's corner right now, I would say, you know what, man? Rip up that body. Be sneaky with it. But he's still going for those takedowns. He's relentless. He wants to make a statement. I think he's looking for a submission. But kudos to El Technico for surviving this, man. Most guys would be out in the first round if you're facing Prodigies. And Prodigies knows that, man. I don't know if he's watching this video, but chime in, man. This guy El Technico is a formidable opponent. And look at this. He really is looking to cement his name as the best submission fighter in the Xbox tournament. Look at this. And this is, in my opinion, it's nice to see this. It's nice to see because you weren't seeing a lot of submissions, and there it is. Prodigies making a statement, taking arms home like no tomorrow, man. What a performance. And again, this guy, I don't know if he was a champion in the ESFL. He may have been, but he was fighting the top dudes, and he's still fighting the top dudes in the ESFL. So respect to both fighters, respect to Prodigies for winning. And El Technico, man, I know you're going to pop in some Little Big Planet, but you got to pop in some EA Sports UFC, man, because you did awesome. But anyhow, people, I'll catch you in the next video. Let me know if you enjoyed this battle, and I'll see you later. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and you are